Welcome to East Coast LQ Reviews, and today I got a beer by Sam Adams. This is Sam Adams Hopscape, and it's a wheat ale brewed with West Coast hops. This is a 12 full ounce bottle, 5.5% alcohol by volume, and it says 30 IBUs. So I'm going to read some stuff off Beer Advocate. So Beer Advocate score on this was an 84, and the bros haven't reviewed it yet. Some beer info. Brewed by Boston Beer Company, also known as Sam Adams. Samuel Adams, and they're out of Massachusetts, United States, so they're actually pretty close to me. I live in Rhode Island. You want to check them out a little bit more, you can go to samueladams.com. Style of this beer is an American Pale Wheat Ale. Alcohol by volume is 5.5%. I already said that. Availability is rotating, and the notes or commercial description on this is 4 types of West Coast hops. Add bold notes of pine and juicy grapefruit to this deep golden wheat ale for a crisp flavor that's a refreshing escape from winter's lingering chill. So I'm going to crack this open now. Go for the color first. Check out this pour. Pour a little bit harder. It's not really producing much of a head. So it's kind of a hazy golden color, kind of a golden straw color. Produces a decent soapy white head. It's kind of going away pretty quick. Leaves a little bit of a lace on the glass. On the nose, I definitely get those nice that grapefruit. I always love when IPA has that grapefruit smell. A little bit of like citrus, lemon. Kind of piney, as IPAs usually are. That floralness goes along with that pininess. A little weedy. Now I'm gonna go for the taste. Definitely a nice, smooth finish. It's not too bitter. 30 IBUs is actually pretty low. And yeah, it's actually pretty good. Go for another taste. It's a little malty. Definitely taste the wheat. See what else I can find about this. Overall, it's pretty decent beer. It's not too heavy for an IPA, or well, I don't think it's an IPA. What is it again? What's the style of this beer? American Pale Wheat Ale. So it kind of tastes like a pale ale or an IPA, but it's definitely not hoppy or floral enough to be an IPA. So one guy says, look, clear straw color, 2-finger white head. The head goes away pretty damn quick. Smell, wheat, some citrus and pine hops, basically what I said. The nose taste follows the nose closely. Good hoppiness that isn't overpowering. So yeah, the flavor is definitely not overpowering. If you're someone who doesn't really like IPAs and you kind of want to start getting into them a little bit more, this is something to check out. It's definitely a good alternative. Mouthfeel. Definitely light for a beer like this. Decent carbonation. It finishes a little dry with that slight bitterness. And yeah, overall it's just actually a pretty damn good beer. For a rating on this, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Like I said, it's recommended. If you see a 6-pack, I recommend picking it up. Sam Adams, I believe, is going to cost you around $8 to $9 for a 6-pack. So they're decently priced craft beer. See if I can find anything else. Just looking on Beer Advocate here. Another guy says, pours a hazy orange with white, creamy, full head. Decent amount of lacing. Looks a little thin. Aroma. Citrus like grapefruit, subtle pine, hints of tangerine. So you do get a little bit like a tangerine or maybe like an orange peel. Not as West Coast as I expected. It has sweet notes. Taste, pine, grapefruit peel, low bitterness in the middle. Finish has a very dry grapefruit peel-like finish. Touch of banana and spice as the beer warms. Very drinkable. So yeah, for being this type of beer, it's definitely drinkable. I probably would have no problem down at least 4 or 5 of these. The alcohol by volume is not too high, so you could definitely sit back on a nice summer day, maybe mow the lawn, cut the grass, some people might say. Also it says mouthfeel, light, grainy mouthfeel with a dry finish, very drinkable and smooth. Overall, the description made it sound like a hop bomb, not as West Coast as I expected, but still fairly enjoyable. I could drink a few of these on a hot Southern California day. It reminds me of Hefeweizen with a touch of pine added for flavor. So yeah, there you have it. If there's any other liquor or beers you'd like to see on my channel, leave a comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more upcoming videos on liquor and beer. Thanks for watching. Cheers.